Hey there, tech enthusiasts! Welcome back to FASTCABLING, where we dive deep into innovative tech solutions for real-world problems. Today, we're tackling a fascinating project, extending Wi-Fi to a workshop that's 300 meters away from the main office building. If you ever faced the challenge of providing reliable internet access over long distances, this video is for you. And don't let tech issues slow you down. Now you can reach out for a free consultation. Just send us your questions through the link down in the description box below, and we'll help you troubleshoot and resolve any tech problem. So here's the scenario. A manufacturing company needs high-speed internet in their workshop to support equipment monitoring, employee connectivity, and data transfer. But with a 300 meters gap between the buildings, there are some hurdles to overcome. So let's break it down and see how we can solve this. And our solution evolved using the wireless access point, or you can call it WAPs. Now, what exactly is a WAP? A WAP is a device that allows other Wi-Fi devices to connect to a wired network, and is essentially a bridge between wire and wireless network, ensuring you get the Wi-Fi coverage in areas where cables cannot easily reach. And for this project, we're using our outdoor wireless access point. Now, why outdoor? Because it is designed to withstand harsh weather conditions, making it perfect for our setup. And this WAP features IP67 weatherproof design, and it can be powered by PoE, that's power over Ethernet. This means it receives power and data over one single Ethernet cable, and simplifying the installation and reducing the need for multiple cables. But now here's the tricky part. PoE technology has a distance limitation of 100 meters for copper cables. So how do we extend the signal 300 meters away to the workshop? Traditionally, you need 3 PoE extenders. But with our new PoE extender kit, we can achieve this with only 2 PoE extenders, one placed at each end. And this makes the setup more efficient and cost-effective. And the benefits of our new PoE extender kit: first, it supports up to 1000 megabits per second data transmission rate, ensuring high-speed connectivity across the entire distance. And it also boasts an IP68 weatherproof rating, so it's protected from dust, water, and other outdoor elements. Plus, with PoE support, the only cable you need to worry about is the one Ethernet cable, making the installation straightforward. So now on to the installation process. Here's what you need: a PoE switch that can provide both power and data, Cat5e or Cat6 Ethernet cable, 2 PoE extenders, one placed at each end, and our outdoor wireless access point. Now, let's not forget the importance of using copper cable, because they offer better connectivity and durability, especially for long-distance connection. Additionally, you can use waterproof conduits to protect your cables from environmental damage. Now, first, as you can see, our router is already connected to our PoE switch to provide data. All we need to do is use another Ethernet cable to connect the switch and to our first PoE extender. Now, here's the tricky part. Normally, we'll put it to the input port and use the output port for our connected device. But for our extender kit, we are going to do the opposite. That means we are going to plug in the Ethernet cable from the switch to the output port. So let's plug it in. And when you do the installation, make sure you use a wrench to fasten the neck and the gland tightly. But now, I'm going to make it simple, so let's take it out. And this is the 300 meters Ethernet cable. Let's plug it into our PoE extender to the input port, remember. And here comes the 300 meters cable. our PoE extender also has a special mounting tool, so you can mount it on a DIN rail flexibly. Now let's connect the end of the 300 meters Ethernet cable again to the input port. So we're facing input toward input. Plug it in and use another short patch cord to connect the other end, which is the output port of our PoE extender. Mount it back and to our outdoor WAP. This is the PoE port. Now let's look at the indicated lights. So we can see they're all on. We're getting both power and data. So now let's take out our phone to see if we can get internet access 300 meters away. Turn on our Wi-Fi, which is it automatically connecting. Now let's go to our web page, and here we go. Now, one thing you have to remember, our PoE extender support only 1000 megabit per second and isn't backward compatible with 10 or 100 megabit per second device. This means you cannot connect IP cameras directly to the extender. However, you can connect it to a wireless access point or a switch to ensure a robust and reliable high-speed connection over a long distance. And also, when positioning your wireless access point, ensure it's mounted high enough to avoid obstruction and maximize the coverage. But what if you can't run cables at all? No worry, you can use wireless network bridges as an alternative. Now, these devices create a point-to-point wireless link, effectively extending your network without the need for long cable runs. So in conclusion, extending Wi-Fi to a remote location, like a workshop that's 300 meters away, is entirely possible with the right tool and the right setup. And our PoE extender kit can simplify the process, ensuring high-speed, reliable internet access across long distance. Now, thank you very much for joining us. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to FASTCABLING and hit the bell icon for more tech tips and solutions. And I'm going to see you in the next video.